Hey there, everybody. Rhonda Boyle here. I am a pro and evangelist member on the Soar.com platform, and I am thrilled to come in here today and show you a sneak peek at what's going on behind the scenes at Soar.com. And I have with me Rhett Franzen, the VP of Sales. And Rhett, you have just blown my mind, and I know other coaches out there are going to be thrilled to see what you have to show us today. So first, let me welcome you. Hello.
Thank
Say
you.
hi to the people.
Hi, good morning. Thanks for having me. I'm always appreciative of the time.
You bet. So I think it's important that we see what you've got going on now. It's brand new, sneak peek, not even completely functional yet, but we want to get the word out so you know what's happening. So Rhett, I know you're going to share your screen. So let's start with the dream client function on the dashboard, which if you don't know where that is, go to your Soar profile and then log in, of course. And then you're going to be looking for your dashboard, which is in the upper right-hand corner on your profile after you sign in. So look for the dashboard, and then you're going to find right there it is, Dream Clients, right down there is where we want to go. So now you have the capability of putting in your dream client, right, Rhett?
Yeah, this is, I think, arguably the most important feature release that we've had since our launch. One of the, of course, one of the primary reasons folks join SOAR and upgrade to pro memberships is because they're interested in getting new clients. So an important update from us is we now have a dedicated team of individuals, both customer service folks and technologists, that are busy identifying opportunities and inroads for each of our coaches into the client, the ideal clients that they have. So we've called this feature Dream Clients, and you can see this here. Any one of our pro subscribers is now able to come into their dashboard. They can add any company that they would like to start a dialogue with, and then we will gradually over time populate information associated with those organizations. So, for example, and I'm not a coach, so you'll see here that I only have 7 profile views. Those are mine. I'm just using some Duffy data here. But for example, if I wanted to start a conversation with individuals at Costco or Google or Dell or IKEA or Rackspace or whatever it may be, this is where I would add those organizations. And then each day when coaches log into their profile, they'll have an opportunity to review not just the companies that are here, but the individuals that we've identified inside of those organizations. So,
wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing. These are people who are already strengths friendly. They at least know their top 5, and they have displayed them somewhere. You're finding the data out in the public domain.
That's correct. So in the public sphere somewhere, right, whether that's LinkedIn or Facebook or elsewhere, these are individuals that have declared on their own that they are proponents of strengths. Not only that, they've publicly listed their strengths and identified who their employer is. And so in this case, now we're looking at Rackspace, and this is just the tip of the iceberg, but I can quickly see that there are 2 individuals inside of this organization
that you found so far.
That we found so far. And these are people that I could immediately start a dialogue with. I know what their strengths are, so I can construct an intelligent conversation about the value proposition, knowing what their strengths are. And this gives us a good starting point and an inroad into the organization. So it's a feature that we're really very, very excited about.
Yes.
And I think it'll help the business development efforts of all of our coaches.
Absolutely. Now, once we come in and we see that we've got a green light on, so to speak, onto our account that we're looking for, and we click over and we find out their name and we see their talents there, what then might we do with that information?
Sure. Well, the logical progression, of course, is that we want to start a conversation. And so we at Soar.com, we're going to help you construct the playbook that you need to catalyze that dialogue in an interesting way. So we're going to help you create emails. We're going to help you with marketing automation. We're going to help you make sure that you're effectively beginning a dialogue with these organizations that will lead to coaching engagements.
Wow, that is amazing. Because you know what? The truth is that we don't even know where these people are right now. You know, most of us who have put a dream client on our list, we don't know we don't have an entryway. That's why they're a dream client.
That's right.
Otherwise, we would already be in there. Either we have a connection that's too low on the totem pole, or that's not really interested, or perhaps has no influence in the decision making.
Mm-hmm.
And so now we have an opportunity to start to explore those options with these people that you populate. And you just started this, like literally.
This is
24
fresh.
Hours.
Yeah, this is fresh. This is like fresh within the last 24 hours. You're right. But the reason that we're so excited about this is because right now this is all in its infancy.
Yes.
But what I want to communicate to our coaching community and our population is that if you want to go get a deal done with any business, the first natural step is identifying individuals inside of that organization that already share your passion and sensitivity and excitement for strengths.
Yes.
And so if these individuals may or may not be executives, they may or may not be decision makers, but it's a pretty safe bet that if you send these people an email saying, oh my gosh, happy to meet another proponent of the strengths movement. I noticed you've listed your strengths. I'd love to have a conversation with you about what's going on at Dell or Google or Costco.
Exactly.
And so, again, this is us better equipping our coaching population to be effective at lead generation and qualification. And I think this is going to go a long way to helping you close more business.
Wow, I do too. And I'm so excited that you would come on and share with us this sneak peek. And we have lots to look forward to, because you mentioned that you have a team now that you're building, or you have built, that's already starting to work on these things. And so, gosh, we have nowhere to go but up.
That's right.
There you go. All right. So, Brett, thank you so much. Anything else you need to share?
Nope, not at the moment. I mean, we're going to be spreading the word, of course. And if people have questions or comments about how this works, then I encourage you to text me or call me or email me. I'm always accessible and available, and I'd love to hear from you.
Yes, or find an evangelist too. That's another option, because you try to keep us in the know on Fridays. So that's why we're here today.
That's right.
All right, Rhett. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And we'll see you next time. Thank you, everybody.
Thanks, Rhonda.
Uh-huh.
Bye.
Bye-bye.